How is Toastmasters like your body?
Curved.
No answers?
Yeah.
Well, let's start at the bottom. Let's start with the skin that holds it all together. Who could be the skin? Could the SAA be the skin? Gets it all organised, holds it together. Then we go up. What do we go up to? We go up to the treasurer. What does the treasurer do? Takes stuff in and sends it out. That sounds like the intestines to me. We come up to the secretary. The secretary also takes stuff in and digests it. That sounds like the stomach to me. Then we come up to something very special that really organises things, called the liver. Who could be the liver? Could it be the VPP? Vice President, Public Relations? Could be, you know. Very important person. We'll come back to that in a minute. What's the next one up the schedule?
M.
VPM. So who is VPM? Come on. You know where I'm going, don't you? VPM must be the lungs. If we don't have new members, we die. New members are the oxygen. Right? Members that drop out are the carbon dioxide. True?
Yeah.
True.
The next one up? What's the next one?
E for echo. VPE.
VPE. That's something to do with brains, isn't it? It has to be brains. The VPE has to be the brains. And lastly, who have we got? The president. The president is the head, the presentation of us. He's our image for that year, yeah? Right? Now, which one is the most important? There is no most important one. Am I allowed to tell a slightly off joke? Okay, well, the heart and the lungs were having a debate about who was the most important. The heart said, if I stop pumping, you die. And the lungs said, you can stop pumping, but if you haven't got oxygen, you can't pump. And there's a voice came down from down below and said, I'm the most important. Who are you, they said. I'm the arsehole. What? Get lost. All right, he said, I'll show you. So the arsehole's closed up. And what happened? Well, everything went all right for a day or two, but then the heart started pumping louder and louder, and the lungs started gasping, and eventually they said, okay, we give up. And what happened? Boom! So, you never know which is the most important, right? So this is the important thing about Toastmasters. We all work together. We are the oxygen. We are the oxygen of the club. And to make that oxygen, we all have to work together to get more members. And even if we get 40 members, that's fine. We divide it and have we 2 clubs. We can have a birth, a new birth. We can create a new club. But I want everybody to think that they are the assistant to the VPM. Who's the VPM coming in?
VPE.
Yeah, mate.
That's him. Simon, come up here. We have to get everybody working together. We have to have meetings once a month maybe, or once every 2 months, where everybody has to bring a guest. Right?
Sounds good.
We have to... You are often forgotten in the organisation. You know, I think you just fill out forms. But
Okay.
you have to be active and proactive, inspiring all these people to bring new people to the meetings.
Bring new people to the next meeting.
And the other one is the VPR. Who's the VPPR next year? Next.
Ross, he's not here tonight.
Ross is not here, okay? Well, the VPPR has to help us. The VPPR has to prepare materials for us. We have to have brochures. We have to have handouts. And I want to have a kind of little card, like a double name card, which we can open up and put somebody's name in and give it to people as an invitation. So they've got a written invitation, not just a verbal invitation, with a date and a time in it to remind them, and they can put it in their envelope, put it there. We have to have things like bookmarks. We have to market ourselves. Yeah? Not just say, where is the thing over there on that thing, on that board there? See that board over there? Why hasn't it got Toastmasters Frankston on it? Why haven't we got Toastmasters Frankston in the front here? Every club I go to, because I'm the area director, the same thing happens. Like in the library at Vamorris the other day. Lots of people have got things there. Where's the Toastmasters? It's not there. We have to have stuff that we can give out. Today, I met two people. I didn't have stuff that I could get out. I talked to our beautiful divisional director, and she told me, look, you know, go to this thing on the internet. And no, I can't. We've got to create our own materials. The district won't help us. So with that, I thank you all, and I hope you'll all join with me. I won't be your area director next year, so I'm going to pass on to the next area director that you have to get the area director thing going start. I did a very bad job of being area director this year because I didn't get started. But the area director has to pass on to the other one, has to create a program right from the start. So we have to, how we start is how we finish. And many clubs are finishing on a bad note this year, particularly Simon knows this. If we get in at the start, we start to push to get members, start to get our word out. People don't know who Toastmasters is. I was at the community centre today talking to the lady there, a lovely lady, and she said, yeah, I think I've heard of it. All right, that is my message. Get the message out. Thank you.